They want to get commissions. And at the same time, they want to establish their presence here in Pro-Life UK hanggang sa magtagal po sila. Especially po dun sa gustong matuto. Tama po, leaders? Gusto pang ma-improve yung skills nila. So, let me just show you just an overview dun sa sinasabi ko po na 300,000 po na kailangan natin ngayon bigyan ng aksyon. Okay? So, let me just share this to all of you. If you are in Zoom, no, you can also see this, no. This is what we want to discuss with all of you right now for our orphan refresher session. Kung total po natin to lahat, just to give you an overview, ilan po ba yung mga policies natin doon sa 300,000 na yan ang kailangan bigyan po natin ng pansin? What we're doing right now is we are prioritizing it depende po sa policy year. Okay? Depende po sa policy year. So, i-highlight ko po dyan yung una po namin sanang gustong ma-distribute agad po sa inyo nang mabilisan po with your approvals also and your endorsement is maibigay po natin agad yung first year. No? Maibigay po natin agad yung mga first year policies natin, in-force and last. Makikita nyo po, our dear leaders, ang in-force po natin, 11,500 pa. Okay? 11,500 pa. Followed by the next priority lists. So we identified this din po doon sa mga plano po natin na VUL and RAD pa rin naman po. And I would also like to get your insights and inputs po. Pagka nakaskate po natin agad sa mga unit managers natin, mas mabilis natin maa-assign. Tama po? Yes, ayan. Ulit nga po ulit, mas mabilis po natin sila maa-assign. Tama po? Yun, ang gusto ko. Kasi po, syempre, alam na alam nyo po kung sino yung mga agents na BP. Ayan, pinupusuan po ako sa Zoom. Yes! Salamat po. Ibig sabihin po nun, there's an urgency for us to help our customers. Yes, we will have the benefits, right? Yes, we can attain commissions, and we're looking at a different way to approach this. But one thing is for sure. These customers, ito pong listahan na ito, hindi po natin sila pwedeng sa walang bahala. Tama po ba? Kasi ito po, ako po ay dating nag-agent din po ako before. Yan. Nairamdaman ko po yung rejection, di ba? Masakit pa reject. Parang love life lang. Sakit sa feelings, di ba? Yun po ay individual selling pa lamang. What if po na hindi natin maservicean agad yung mga customers na orphan pa? Can you imagine? Kaya po syempre, ano pa po yung support na ibibigay po namin sa mga leaders natin? Bibigyan po rin kayo namin ng tools to help you. So yun po yung mga ini-improve ng in-force team natin. Katulad ng, for example po, spills, right? Spills kung paano natin sila i-approach depending on the situation. Like for example, irate na siya. Or meron siyang tinatanong sa fund value. Or ways on how to explain the service that kailangan pa po. Or baka meron siyang kailangan lang palang form, hindi niya lang alam kung saan dadalhin. Okay po ba yun? Yes, okay. Doon sa mga nasa Zoom, pakipasuhan naman po. Okay po ba yun? Na meron pa tayong mga tools na magagamit? Hindi pa daw kapuso. Ayan, salamat po to our dear leaders. We will have the spills rather. We will have role-play videos na pwede po nating mamaya po may sample kami niyan. Gusto niyo pong mapanood sa workshop natin, no? We will have role-play videos, and of course, ang importante po sa lahat, those agents who were successful in terms of managing and adopting orphans. Yung mga best sharing of practices po natin. Okay? So, to our dear leaders, to those who are in Zoom right now po, if you have any questions, later on as we progress with our program, we will be happy to answer your questions. But right now, magre-refresher lang po muna tayo. Ano po yung proseso? Ano po yung mga frequently asked questions na na-encounter natin, and later on po isusulat natin ano po yung mga challenges po natin, because we also want to ask for your insights on that. Ano naman po yung magandang pwedeng maging effect nito para sa ating lahat. Okay? So, maikling oras lang po ito. Maraming salamat po, our dear leaders, for joining us. Kung nasan po kayo ngayon nationwide, and to our dear leaders who are here in AIE Makati, thank you so much. And again, please stay until the end of the program because marami po tayong matututunan. And on behalf of our team from the Leads and Infrastructure Management team, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Thank you so much po. Salamat po.
Thank you, Shari, for that inspiring talk, no? So for this part of the session naman, no, pampagood vibes naman. Last year, no, in 2024, if you remember, yung ating mga branch managers, at least, no, in Zoom and in the venue, nag-distribute po tayo ng mga orphan customers natin, no? So we sent it back to our branch managers para, of course, ma-actionan nila. And of course, marami rin tayong mga leaders, no, na nag-act, no, nag-distribute, and marami rin tayong mga nakuhang adoption from last year. And for this part of the program, I would like to recognize lang po yung ating mga top branches, no, that have adopted the leads or the orphans that were distributed to them last year, last July and August. Okay? So, yan. All right. So, for the top 10, no, in terms of adoption rate, ito po yung mga branch managers natin and branches, no, who top in terms of adoption rate. Yung Optimum Global Summit LIA by Sir Kenneth Guevara, and then Olympus Summit kay Sir JC. And then number 3 is Lazarite Prime Life Insurance Agency kay PM Gil Kilang, no? And of course, yung ating top 4 to 10 branches. Congratulations po. Ayan. And in terms of ano naman, number of adopted clients naman, no? So, nangunguna po kay DM, Shasha, Eastern Summit Life Insurance Agency. They were able to adopt 283 orphans, no, coming from the list of orphans that were distributed to them. Pangalawa po kay AM Jojo, no, with 235. All right? And number 3 is 2 Summit LIA kay Sir Patrick Valencia. Ayan. So congratulations po to all our branches, no, who were able to act on the orphans that were given to them last year. All right? So again, at least, no, for I'm sure that yung ating mga, as leaders, no, we appreciate also naman the value of adopting our orphan clients. And marami naman talagang benefits, no, on adopting orphan clients, no. So isa na lang po dyan, what's in it for an agent, no? Kung hindi pa po alam ng lahat, no, syempre, it's available, the renewal commissions. Once our agents, even those that are tagged as temporary agents during the first 90 days, di ba? If their orphan policies are still commissionable, they are able to get renewal commissions. And then once they are tagged already as the permanent agent, no, they will already get the succeeding renewal commissions. Okay? So, alam niyo po ba that there are 184,000 out of the 300,000 na orphan cases natin that are still commissionable, no? Or meaning may renewal commissions pa, no? Malaking opportunity po ito sa ating mga agents. Number 2 is of course yung ating opportunity for resell and repeat business. Alright? And of course, yung new business natin, no? Once our agents or us, no, we establish that relationship with our orphan customers na naging bagong customers na natin, ano, syempre nandito na yung we conduct F&A and of course be able to sell them new policies. Okay? And syempre, as we build the relationships with them, we establish yung rapport, no? There will come a time wherein our customers now will refer us to their family members, friends, colleagues, no? So it's also a source, no, of new clients, right? Eto nga, meron kaming kinausap din before. Ito, nakita niyo naman po yung mga names nila. No? Last year, I interviewed two of our branch managers and asked them, no, ano ba yung value, no, ng adopting orphans and why are they doing this, no? Why are they active in adopting orphans, no? So, yan, yung mga nagagawa po ng PMs po namin ang nakausap ko before. No? So ito po galing kay BM Gill. No? At the end of the day, we want to retain our policy owners by continuing to service them. Kasi mas madali ang servicing pag may isang taong sumusuporta sa client. No? And of course, according to kay BMJC naman po, no, by adopting orphan clients, we maintain their trust. No? Malaking bagay kasi na may available agent na makapagbibigay agad ng service. Okay? So, I'm sure you will agree with our branch managers, ano, na these are few of the reasons why we need to adopt, no, our orphan customers. Yan. Okay? So, at this point, I would like to go back to the basics. Just a quick refresher on how do we adopt clients, particularly, di ba, meron tayong customers na within 90 days. Pagka within the first 90 days, saan natin sila makikita? In PRISM. Di ba? So they will be available, the list of customers that have been orphaned. No? Pagka meron tayong na-delist na customers, we will find them in PRISM. Alright? So if these customers are in PRISM, again, once they are assigned, no, to a temporary agent, ito yung mga kapag within commissionable time frame pa, they will be receiving commissions, no? Our agents, no, who are tagged as temporary agents. So the role of our unit managers or our leaders is to assign them to our agents. Okay? So once an agent gets delisted, the unit manager will have the authority to temporarily assign the orphan policies. Okay? And then the role of the agents naman is, of course, the temporary agent will now have access to client records through PRISM also. Okay? So this will also be available, the information will also be available inside PRISM. Okay? So temporary assignment, again, as we mentioned, temporary assignment lang po siya. Kailangan pa rin ng COSAF. Okay? So, kailangan pa rin tayo ng mag-file ng COSAF within the first 90 days so that these customers will become permanent, no, to our agents. Okay? So, once again, COSAF should be submitted, no, within the first 90 days para continued ang commission, no, ang release ng commission sa ating mga agents, no. And of course, ang COSAF can be submitted, hindi na po kailangan na dalhin pa ang printed copy sa business offices natin, no. It can now be emailed through policy.admin@truelife.com.ph. Okay? So, yan po, no? Very convenient na email na lang po ang kailangan nating ibigay, no? Or isend sa ating policy admin team. Alright? Okay. I'll just give you some FAQs. Okay? So, dito sa ating refresher. Alright? So, some of the frequently asked questions. Yan. Number one is, why is there a need for COSAF? Okay? So, COSAF, again, what does COSAF mean? It means change of servicing agent form. Okay? So, this is a tool to aid the agent in reaching out, no, to the customers. And we want to ensure, no, that yung client and the agent are in agreement na yung agent will now be the servicing agent of our client. Ito po ang purpose ng ating COSAF. Essentially documentation, no, para sa ating mga clients and agents. As a new agent, for the customer, no, it's important that they are able to engage with the customer to offer their service. And then once again, as I mentioned, how can customer consent be submitted? It can be sent via email through policy.admin@truelifeuk.com.ph. Okay. Next, what is the turnaround time for the completion of the adoption process upon submission of the COSAF? The standard, no, as committed by our policy admin team, is 4 working days upon submission of the COSAF via email. No? Is an adopting agent still eligible to receive renewal commissions if he or she was able to adopt the orphan client after 90 days? The answer is yes. No? Once na yung policy is within commissionable period pa, and the adopting agent will be eligible upon submission and processing of COSAF. Okay? Next, will the adopting agent or leader's persistency be impacted in case where the adopted policy lapse after being adopted? The answer is no. Okay, so this is based on the memo that was released in 2024 March, no, wherein ang persistency impact of policies that lapse or may negative endorsement will be to the original agent. Okay? So, the selling agent, sa kanya po ang impact. Of course, syempre, again, no, yung leader's persistency, syempre kung, halimbawa, yung leader pa rin, same leader, di ba? Same naman yung leader ng original agent and the new agent, may impact pa rin doon sa original agent, sa leader ng original agent. Okay? Can an orphan client nominate their own agent outside of the originating branch as their new servicing agent on the first 90 days? Ito, we maintain yung vesting period ng ating mga branches wherein it will be exclusive to you. Habang nasa PRISM mo, sa inyo po yung ano na yon, sa inyo yung orphan policy na yon. Except for kapag yung client outside customer, no, ang susundin natin. Okay? So, kasi siya po yung siya po yung nakapili. Kung meron siyang friend na agent that is outside of the branch, we will accommodate. Alright? So, ganun pa rin, COSAF pa rin naman po ang importante doon. Ay, sorry ma'am, sorry. Ayan. But as a general rule po, ito yung ano po ma'am, kapag as a standard rule, yes. Pagka within basta nasa loob po ng 90 days, ayun po, exclusive naman po while in PRISM. Pero halimbawa, yun nga po, no, meron tayong mga clients na may meron siyang kakilalang agent, no, i-accommodate natin yung kapag nag-request siya na it's going to be
Sorry? Sorry.
Question is,
What if within 90 days and the BM or UM or agent itself will not sign the COSAP? I'm talking of the previous agent UMBM. Even the customer is already a relative of the receiving client.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm. Ayaw mag-sign nung original BM na supposedly nasa kanya.
What I did, I had a case like this. Ayaw signan ng BM or hindi binabasa yung email. So what we did, I submitted to PLU, to the policy admin, at saka sa BOA, I made sure na twice. After 3 months, hindi pa rin nag-reply, they manually process it dito sa BOA. After 3 months, oo. Ganun nga.
After 90 days yung ano po.
Sorry, I emailed kasi the branch manager. He didn't reply. I texted, hindi nag-reply. Nag-WhatsApp, hindi rin nag-reply. So, inilapit ko ulit sa BOA. Tapos tinanong nila, kailan ko daw, when did I get in touch with the branch manager? Sabi, if after 3 months, hindi nagre-reply, they can process yung paglipat sa akin. So, that's what happened. Tapos na yung 90 days. Pero nalipat. And there's another issue with me. I have orphan clients who are lapsed. Hindi naman commissionable. Supposed to be lapsed and then reinstate ko. So nagbayad sila, pero the system in BOA said they have to take it out of the prism for them to process. And yung commission, hindi na daw commissionable sa akin. So I don't know what the workaround is. It happened twice. So, hindi ko alam kung paano ko hahabulin yung commission na yan. And
Yes,
kaya,
Wala si Julian. I'm meeting. Okay. Thank you for the feedback, ma'am. Yan.
Sir, follow up sa
Sige, go ahead. Okay, sige po.
Kasi, tawag dito, ang sabi naman sa BOA, kailangan i-reinstate muna yung mga
Correct,
lapsed
yes.
na orphan na
Oo.
bago namin ma-adapt. Kaso nga, pag na-reinstate na hindi namin na-adapt, syempre, hindi namin makukuha yung commission. Nag-service na kami doon, diba? So, yun yung sanang magandang bigyan natin ng solution.
Thank you for that. Kasi merong isang may case kaya I was asking kasi we have a representative from conservation a while ago here as our SME on adoption and other intricacies of orphan adoption. So sige, we took note of that your feedback. Later on magjo-join daw siya so we can reiterate those types of questions to our representative. Yes. Yan. Okay, marami pong salamat po sa feedback natin. Oo nga.
Yeah. We understand yung 90 days na na period. Is yan for us din naman technically, but yun nga, there are instances na yung clients mag-i-insist. So sabi nyo pwede, but what we don't understand is yung process how to do it. Kasi ang nangyayari lang is papatapusin lang yung 90 days kagaya ng experience, then sabihin pwede na. So ibig sabihin nun, wala pa rin talagang workaround kasi inaantay lang talaga. So what's the process? Yeah. So kasi kung gusto natin ma-solve kahit pa paano yung orphan problem natin, yeah, we should make it easier.
Sige, thank you, sir. So we're just pero good point na siya of course as much as possible we want to have a quicker response time especially kung yun nga kung yung client na po ang nag-request niyan. Yes, ma'am.
I had several clients na ganyan. They insisted na they have their own friends. So, ang ginawa ko, well, at the seminar branch is, yung COSAP, sabi ko, isign nung agent, ay, isign nung client, isign nung agent na new agent, and isign nung BM ng new agent. Pag nagawa nila yun, at saka nila isend sa amin, because they want to be serviced by their friends. So pagka lumabas, nag-sign naman, and it's fine also with our BM na ano, kasi sabi
Yes.
niya,
Mm.
pagka mga ganyan, magiging sakit nyo lang ng ulo yan.
Mm.
So bigay nyo na kung gusto nila dun sa friend nila. Oo. Hindi ko alam.
Sige po. We took note of that, sir. Ano natin, no? I-clarify natin doon sa ating conservation representative. Later. Okay, sige. Thank you. Okay, so last, I think, yeah. Wala. Okay. Ayan. During my first engagement with the customer, they are already asking for policy information. Yan. So meron pong ganito, no? How can I answer their questions if I don't have upfront access to their policy information? So again, these are for ating mga agents naman. Okay? So number one is if the adoption process has not been completed yet and customer is asking for policy information, no, meron tayong mga sources ng policy info. Number one is we guide them through the process of registering and using our PRU access or PRU services yung customer portal natin, ano, to help the customers to and of course lead them to the customer hotline, no? So again, kasi 'di ba ang limitation nga natin is if hindi po available yung ating hindi po magiging available yung policy information hanggang hindi po natin na adapt yung ating mga customers, no? So let's inform our customers that data protection is given importance, no? Kaya po natin ginagawa din po ito, no, dahil we want to take care of their data privacy as well. Okay? So yan. Alright. Anong nakalagay dito? Bakit may okay? Ayan. Alright. So we will get back to your questions in a bit. So meron po tayong, as what Shari mentioned, meron po tayong magiging replay, no? Dito po sa ano natin, no? Sa session natin. So as we know, syempre hindi po dire-diretso ang orphan process. Meron po tayong mga nakikita or nare-receive na mga questions din, no, coming from the clients, no, and we will be sharing, no, one of those types of scenarios wherein a customer or a client, no, will have some objections on adopting orphans, no. So in this scenario, I would like to introduce ang ating agent. Alright, si Agent JC, and ang client niya, no, ang orphan client, si Client Solen. Okay? So, si Agent JC ay natanggap niya yung information ni Client Solen para ma-adopt niya ito. Okay? So, yung first step, of course, is for si Agent JC. Nang first communication niya is through SMS. Okay? Yan. Sabi niya, "Hi, Ms. Solen, I'm JC, a PruLife UK agent. Since your previous agent is no longer with the company, I was tasked by the company to assist you with any policy-related concerns and financial needs. When would be a good time for me to give you a call? So looking forward." Yun na. Sabi naman ni Client Solen, "Hi JC, I have been waiting for some time now to be contacted by an agent of PruLife. We can meet na lang. Let's meet at Sunny's Cafe in BGC on Monday, 4 p.m. Yan. So, dito na po nagsisimula ang kwento ni Agent JC and ni Client Solen.
Gusto, kinakabahan na nga ako.
Yeah.
Huli po ako nag-roleplay. Nasa leader dev pa po ako. Ayan. Okay. So, ang request ko po kay Shari, huwag niya akong pahirapan. Yan. Ayan, sige po. Okay.
Hi, Miss Sayo.
Yes, good morning. Good morning, Doc Solen.
Yeah.
Doc Solen Samonte. Hi, ma'am. My name is JC Sayo. Here's my calling card. Ayan. Yes, from ProLife UK. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am, for agreeing to meet with me this afternoon. Alam ko po medyo busy tayo, ma'am. Thank you so much. Yes. Opo, yes. Ma'am. Then, ma'am, before we start po pala, I'd like to give you this small token lang po, no? Thank you for agreeing to meet with me today.
Wait, okay na. Wait.
Yes. Totoken agad, wala pa. Diba? Natutunan ko po yan kay BM Miragasa. Ayan.
So,
You're welcome, ma'am. You're welcome. Yes, ma'am. Opo.
kasi my original financial advisor in Firm Life already left for was resigning a couple of months ago. So yeah, I agreed to meet with you kasi to be honest with you, Sai, hindi ko kasi alam kung anong gagawin ko sa policy ko eh. So I've been trying to call the agent, my agent, previous agent, but unfortunately, hindi siya sumasagot. So, para sa akin, parang nakaka-frustrate naman yun na I have, a plan that kinuha ko sa kanya. I've been calling and I've been sending some SMS and even trying to be, pero hindi na ako sinasagot eh. Ano ba nangyari? Bakit nagkaganon?
Okay. Doc Solen, maraming salamat po. No, thank you for everything that you shared with me. Unang-una, ma'am, I'd really like to apologize for everything that has happened. Kasi yun nga po, ma'am, I understand the frustration na talagang ang hirap, di ba, na you trusted this person, tapos ngayon po hindi na po siya nasagot. No? So, all I can say is, ma'am, I really apologize for that and we thank you for your patience. And the reason I'm here now, ma'am, is to give you the service that ProLife UK is really supposed to give you po dito sa policy ninyo. Yes, ma'am. Opo. Mm-mm.
Sorry po, Pagi.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, about you,
Yes.
being my new age.
Yes. Mm-mm.
And gusto ko kasi siya ng pasiguro.
Yes.
At this time, hindi naman mapapabayaan. Yes, po, plans yung tayo.
Yes, ma'am. Mm-mm.
Gano'n ka nakatagal na financial advisor sa
Actually, ma'am, I've been with Pru for 10 years already. No, so, been here for 10 years. I've been an assistant unit manager, no, and I already have to talaga, ang promise ko sa inyo, ma'am, though, syempre, hindi ako makapag-promise up to the future, pero right now, ma'am, I really promise you that I'm here as long as you need me as your financial advisor. Yes po.
Yeah. Ganun din sinabi sa akin.
Yes, ma'am, I understand. Opo, opo. Yes, ganun din sinabi. Opo. Mm-mm.
So frustrated right now.
Yes, ma'am.
250,000 premium.
Yes.
Ako sa kahit simpleng tanong. I'm a pediatrician, I'm a doctor. I don't have time to, sign up for anything and what. Financial advisor mo.
Yes, ma'am. I understand, ma'am. Ako talaga, ma'am, all I can say right now is I apologize for all of that, ma'am. And the reason na nandito po kaagad, I contacted you immediately when the policy was assigned to me para po at least mapag-usapan natin agad, ma'am, kung paano ko po kayo pwedeng ma-assist. Opo, no? To make up for everything po na nangyari. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I understand. Opo.
Emails or what? Diba?
Yes, ma'am.
Kasi palit po meron nag-update sa akin.
Yes, I agree po.
Lang, wala. hindi ko lang rin kasi na yung bakit.
Yes, opo.
Although, I don't want to, miss the beginning of my plan.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I agree po.
If, hindi ba bayaran yung plan ko?
Tama po kayo, yes.
Kasi para na naman sa mga anak ko yan.
Okay.
Hindi na to, pang walang nag-a-update sa amin.
Yes.
Yan.
Okay. Opo.
Okay.
Okay. Sige, ma'am. So, actually, ma'am, what we can do right now is, actually, one of my goals talaga, ma'am, is if you would agree to give me the privilege of being your financial advisor, I'd like for you to sign po sana a change of servicing agent form. No? So, what this will do, ma'am, is that kapag po nag-agree kayo na I'll be your agent, makikita ko na po all of the details of your policy and I can now assist you, ma'am, kung ano man po yung questions nyo, ano man po yung needs nyo na kailangan nyo from us, ako na po yung kukontakin nyo, ma'am, para at least matulungan ko po kayo agad. So, ito po siya, ma'am. Kung okay po sa inyo yon, what do you think, ma'am? Is it something that you'd like to, or anything else that you'd like to ask me para po at least yung damdamin nyo, ma'am, mailabas nyo din po?
Familiar ka naman dun sa mga kinuha kong plan.
Alam ko po, ma'am, I think you have 2 plans.
Yeah.
Opo, yes. But I only know, ma'am, is kung ano pong policy siya, the policy number, and kung magkano po yung premium niya, ma'am, no? But other than that, ma'am, kasi I cannot see all of the details of your plan until it is transferred to my portfolio. Yes po. To see that.
Wait,
Yes, ma'am.
client,
Yes.
he signed that.
Yes, ma'am. Papapirmahin ko po sa inyo to. Actually, ma'am, pwede po ito or pwede rin naman po, I can teach you how to access yung Pro Access na website namin so you can see that also. I can teach you that one, ma'am. I can also sign this one para in case po na kung naman busy kayo, hindi nyo rin po mabuksan yung website, ako po ang mag-check para sa inyo. Opo.
What does that mean?
Okay, ma'am. So, mangyayari dito is, friends kami, pero kinakabahan ako sa kanya. Sino patas yung isa niyang kilay eh. But anyway, okay, balik po tayo. So, si Miss Gretch pa ganito siya. Si Miss Gretch pa ganito. So, ano na nga nangyayari? Ganun pa siya.
Sa Zoom. Okay.
Tapos hindi siya totoo, pero kinakabahan ako. So, alam niyo po, namumula na ma'am ako, di ba? Nag-practice naman kami. Hindi ma'am, di ba ang hirap talaga maging agent? Kaya, grabe, we're gonna help you. Oo, di ba? Prepare ka lang. Ang taas kasi ng isang kilay ni Shari dito. Anyway, sige. Yes. So, kasi medyo mahirap siya. Oo, di ba, Rex? Uy, Rex, you're here.
Additional answers.
Oo.
How can manage this kind of
Tsaka I think talaga, Shar, yung importansya is kalma ka. Oo naman, ma'am.
Ayan, mapupunta doon sa information.
Yes, opo.
So what skill that you should have as an agent?
Yes, agree.
Never make any comment yet.
Yes po. Totoo, ma'am. Tsaka huwag ka maiinis. Huwag ka mainis. Kabahan ako.
Totoo yun, yung irate, di ba?
Yes.
After that, take note of the things yung mga kanina sinasabi. Kailangan kong ibabalik ko rin sa kanya.
Tama po.
Things na sasabihin. So, itong gusto niyo mga mangyari, ganyan. Ibabalik ko sa kanya. Ibig sabihin, hindi siya sa kanya.
Yeah.
So, babalik yung kanya. Maganda rin siya.
Ibabalik ko din yung kilay mo. Oo. Ibabalik ko din po yung kilay ni Shari.
Wala pa raw 90.
May 90 days na to, di ba? Yun ang usapan natin. Sige. So, Doc Solen, di ba? You were asking po, what is this paper for? Si Ms. Gasha, tatawa ko, sorry. Okay, wait lang. Okay. Sige. We're back. Okay. So, ito, ma'am, ayan, I brought this COSAF, the change of servicing agent form, ma'am. Ang gagawin lang po natin is, ilalagay po natin yung policy details ninyo, no? And this is to acknowledge that you are agreeing, no, for me to become your agent na po. So, once we sign this, I will submit this to the head office. Just give us around 7 working days to process it. 4 to 7 working days to process it po, no? Tapos po, once po na ma-process siya, ma'am, mata-transfer na po all of your details of your policies to me, no, to my portfolio. So, once that's done, ma'am, I can now give you a call if you'd like to meet again so I can discuss your policies with you. So, mas kompleto po yung magiging details ko, ma'am, by then. What do you think, ma'am?
Wow.
Dapat, yes. Oo, tama. Nakatingin sa mga partners ko, yes. Yes, tama. Mapaprob, di ba, na change of servicing agent, di ba, friends? No? Julian and Echo and Albert, di ba? Tama, mapaprob kapag bago ng agent. Confirm daw po yan sa mga friends natin sa Zoom. Yes daw po, mapaprob daw po. Yes, ma'am. Yes po. Mm-mm.
Sige,
Yes, ma'am. Opo.
give up again my
Yes, opo. Yes. Okay. Yes, ma'am. I agree. Opo.
for safe privacy. So
Yes. Mm-mm.
bad friend.
Yes, ma'am. I agree.
Even the time because you don't have access to it.
Wala po, ma'am. Kasi, yes. O kaya po very important, ma'am. Ang sungit niya. Kaya po very important, ma'am, that you give your permission to me. So this also protects you, ma'am, and your data. Kasi I agree with you, ma'am. Very important po talaga yung data privacy. Actually, ma'am, I just need your ID and then pipirmahan lang po natin ng 3 beses sa side para po proof lang po ng signature ninyo. So, if that's okay with you, ma'am, I actually filled out the details of your policies already. No, nandito na po. Kunwari nandyan siya, Char. No, nakasulat lahat. Tapos po, ang gagawin lang natin, ma'am, is I'll ask for your valid ID. Lagay lang po natin siya dito, papipirmahan ko po sa inyo ng 3 times. I'll take a photo. I won't take your ID, ma'am. No, it will still be with you. I-attach ko po yun when I submit this to the head office via email. Pag uwi ko, ma'am, isasubmit ko agad para po ma-process agad. Today is Saturday. The process will start on Monday. Business days. Ayan na. Ay, namamatay.
Hello. Ayan. Okay, JC,
Yes.
I appreciate you talking to me.
Yes. Thank
And
you, ma'am.
meeting with me personally. I only have a few minutes left because I still have going to attend to some meetings. But one thing's for sure, I want someone who will take care of me
Yes. Ayan.
because I'm a client. I'm a customer, and I value me being protected with an insurance. So please make sure that you will be able to update me
Yes.
once I sign this. I trust that if I have any questions, will you be available to answer my questions?
My contact details, ma'am, para you can contact me anywhere kung saan niyo po gusto.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Miss JC na lang, no?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you again for meeting with me kahit maikli lang. I hope that sana no, hindi na maupot yung nawalan ko ng agent.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Kasi I really value this. This is for my kids. So, sana ma-prioritize din natin so agad.
Yes.
And please let me know. I have your number naman. Okay?
Yes.
So, let's just finish this before I leave. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you so much. And thank you. Bye. May nakalimutan daw. Hindi raw nag-ask ng reference si Miss Jakes. Ayan. Okay. So, oo. So, sample lang po yun ng isa sa mga scenarios na pwede nating maisip in terms of adopting an agent. In this case, medyo mataray siya, no? Oo. Mataray siya. So, mataray yung client, pero ayaw naman niyang bitawan yung plan niya. No? Importante kasi, sabi niya, di ba, importante sa akin kasi para sa mga anak ko to. So, how can I be sure that you as the new financial advisor agent will be able to answer my questions? Since medyo malaki po yung kinuha niyang plan. Huh? since medyo malaki po yung kinuhang niyang plan. Okay, so later on po, we will also read through some of the questions and comments via Zoom, and we will also share it doon sa live audience natin kung may comments din po kayo. Or baka pwede na natin magawa ito, di ba? As soon as we are onboarded in terms of the adoption process. And may add po natin to dun sa mga rosters ng mga training materials or retooling materials that we can also share to your agents. Okay, thank you po. Albert, back to you.
Okay, let's all give them a big round of applause. Sasabihin ko sana virtual round of applause. Dito po sa ating mga maraming salamat, Shari and JC, for that presentation ng scenario. Okay, so meron kami nakuha ng mga questions in Zoom. Medyo madami-dami siya. But we won't be able to answer everything, no? But we promise, lahat po nang nag-join dito, we will be communicating with you via email and with the answers na to your questions. Ayan po. No? So, acknowledge po yung mga questions in our chat. Okay. So, as we proceed, ito pong activity, one very important activity dahil nga workshop to, we want to get insights and feedback coming from our leaders who are here and of course in our Zoom session. Okay? So yung next activity natin is at least for dito po, dito sa session natin, 2 groups na lang. No? Group 1 here and group 2 here. Ay, kaso lang medyo madami kayo dito. Baka pwede po, ma'am, you can join dito po sa team na to. Okay? So, this is just a 10-minute session. Bibigyan po namin kayo ng pens. Papahiramin po namin kayo ng pens at bibigyan namin kayo ng post-it notes. Okay? Siyempre, we all have common experiences as leaders, with their agents. And we would like to get those experiences from you and also feedback. Kasi I'm sure meron po tayong commonalities dito sa na to. So in this type of initiative. And of course, in our session. So for those leaders who are here right now, ano po ang kailangan natin gawin? Alright? So there's okay. So this is a 10-minute activity. Okay? So for the first 5 minutes, you will answer this question. Yan. As a group, para parehas tayo naman ng sagot dito. What are the challenges that you have encountered in adopting and managing orphan accounts? Dito rin po sa Zoom, you can type it in the chat box. Our representative from Leads and Enforce Management will take them down, para makuha din namin yung feedback po coming from dito po sa ating members of the Zoom session. Okay? The next part, the next question is, how can we motivate or encourage your agents to adopt orphan clients? Ayan. So I'm sure marami na kayong mga naisip na support from head office. Again, you will do this as a team. So yung nakukuha niyo po na to, as a team to. So kung meron kayong common answers, isa lang po ang makukunin namin sa inyo as one team. So halimbawa, ang challenge dito is uncontactable. So I'm sure marami po sa atin dito, isa lang po ilalagay po natin na clients are uncontactable. Example lang po yun. So, yun. Okay? Alright? So, yun. So, a total of 10 minutes.
Let's start the first 5 minutes.
First question. Balik tayo sa first question. What are the challenges that you have encountered in adopting and managing orphan accounts? Okay? Alright, so yung group, you can form your group and then discuss within your team, and timer starts now. Okay, so 5 minutes. Isulat niyo po doon sa ating post-it note. So, again, dun po sa ating chat, Zoom account, sa ating Zoom session, please type it in the chat box. Okay? Kapag kulang pa po ang post notes, let us know. Alright? Para bibigyan po natin kayo dito. Ayan. So, your feedback is very valuable and we want to get No? Your insights. Ayun. So, ma-inform sila kapag pagka na-orphan sila o wala na po yung agent. Pero hindi po na may nag-adapt sa kanila. Ang sasabihin, ang ano na, ah, currently ang messaging is yung parang you can access through ayun, for you can contact last 3 minutes for question number 1. Seconds. Alright. So yun po ang first question. Okay. Ayan. 5 minutes. Ooh. Okay. Please submit your answers. Yun. Apo, yun. Sa papel. Ayan. Okay. Yung next is, the other 5 minutes. Ayan. How can we motivate or encourage your agents to adopt orphan clients? So another 5 minutes po, no? Please write them down doon sa post-it notes na binigay po sa inyo. And those who are in Zoom, no? Kindly type them on the chat box. Okay? The question is, how can we motivate or encourage your agents to adopt orphan customers? Okay? So please type them down in the chat box. And for the readers who are here, kindly put them on the post-it notes, and then we will get them after 5 minutes. So your time starts now. Last 2 minutes. Last 1 minute. For those who are in Zoom, no, you can type it down sa ating chat box. Right? So if you have any comments, feedback, inputs on the 2 questions, no, that we have, please type it sa ating chat box so that we can take note of it. All right, so time's up. Thank you. So our representatives from Leads and Enforce Management will collect yung ating mga post-it notes. So those who are here, yan, para we get your feedback. No? So again, we wanted to make this session very interactive, no? And of course, your inputs, yung mga comments po ninyo ay malaking tulong as we move forward sa 2025 and of course, help in improving our processes, systems, as we can adopt yung ating mga orphan customers. And as again, for the benefit of time, nakita po kami, dito pa kami concerns about from adoption and of course in questions about orphan adoption and processes. So, hindi po namin masasagot ngayon at this time, but again, sending you an email, either be consolidating the questions and pwede like answers. So, para masagot namin ng nagpahilig, also of teams that are in charge of orphan adoption as well. Dito pang reparations, conservation, policy lab, if there are questions about finance for persistency related or income related questions, we can have them answered by that unit. Alright, so again, alright, so thank you very much for our leaders dito po sa main session and of course in Zoom for your inputs. Alright, so as we almost end our session, okay? So just to give you some of the announcements and activities that are also related to, of course, lead management, lead generation, and activities. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sige. So some announcements lang po before we end the session. So again, yung mga leaders po, let's invite our agents to the session on 2 weeks, the nationwide walkthrough. This will happen tomorrow po. Teams, Microsoft Teams, if you have not registered to this, and of course, more agents, let's encourage them to register to the nationwide walkthrough of ProLeads. Let's teach them the value and of ProLeads and how to use ProLeads. So sana po imbitahan po natin ang ating mga agents po dito. Okay? And of course, yung ating client forum naman po, Love, Money, and Family. Guest po natin ang reference ko, ang tagal ng reference ko, tabing ilog, si Miss Kay Abad Castillo at ang kanyang husband na si Paul J. Castillo. So this will happen on February 14, this Friday. So again, yung ating mga agents, let's ask them to invite their clients, their prospects, their leads to this event. So this learning event, this will be very fruitful and learning experience as we listen to Mr. Paul J. Castillo and K. Abad Castillo. Alright? So, even lang po, no? Ang ating session today, once again, we would like to thank you for your participation. Thank you very much for your valuable insights, for your questions, and of course, for your time. So with that, on behalf of the Needs and Enforce Management team, we'd like to once again thank you and we wish you have a great day. Marami pang salamat sa Zoom session and of course sa ating mga leaders na nandito. Thank you and have a great day. Thank you very much. Okay.